Hello, Pisces. Pisces, this is your first monthly message for October. Thank you guys all so very much. I hope you get a beautiful message. I just want to also say that I open up my monthlies for rising sign and moon sign Pisces. So you can also check out my October monthlies with your rising sun and moon sign. A lot of different energy coming through. So as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. I give different dates and times. I've got some names coming through this time to give clarification and guidance for different Pisces, okay? So if it doesn't make sense for you, let it be. It's not for you. And that's the way it's going to go. So this October monthly, of course, we have the Libra energy and Scorpio energy coming through. These are the new tarot and a oracle decks that I opened up for their birthday season for the Libras, and as I have went through the different zodiac signs, I've incorporated different crystals and stones. Yeah, so I've got the Palo Santos going, cleansing the space, rose water as well. I've shuffled all of these beautiful cards for the Pisces for October. Okay, first and foremost, the number 48 coming out a lot. So I want to talk about, any of the numbers I give, they can be ages of people, they can be birth days, they could be years of birth, or have no resonance at all for you, right? I have to say there's a lot of Aries energy, for sure. I think there's multiple different Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. For some of you, you are a cusp energy. Or you're also dealing with different Aries, okay? And I do recognize, so I'm going to be doing probably 3 videos. That's the way it's been working out, 1, 2, 3. You know, I always think, I'm just going to try and shorten this up. But, you know, this is just, I guess, that's the way I do my videos, especially for a full month, especially for the big collective energy, you know, to give clarification and guidance. So if this one doesn't resonate for you, maybe... And it depends on who you're dealing with, right? Or your energy in your chart too. So you can check the description. That's where I will link in part 2, as well as potentially part 3. I have to say part 3 was so magnificent for the Aquarius energies. So you could also have some Aquarius, although I didn't, you were spotlighted actually, the Pisces energy, in their 3rd video quite a bit. So I just wanted to say that for the Aquarius energy. However, let me see. So 4-8, 48, there's lots of different signs. So keep this in mind. We can also sometimes, especially during this month, have pass on loved ones, ancestors, spirit guides, higher self come through, however it might deem appropriate for you. Okay, I kept getting V names, Vic, Vicky, Victor, Vanessa, Valerie, Veronica, and not for all, clearly. Also H names, Hannah, Heather. All of a sudden Hoyle is sticking. Hoyle, I don't know. Harvey, Henry, Henrietta. But like I was saying, I saw 48 quite a bit. So someone could be turning 48, or 4-8 Aries. I also saw 4-16 Aries. So Pisces, in this one, I really saw the March energies, 303 and 308 really spotlight, as well as 313, 318. If that's not your birthday, that's fine. You could still receive messages. And what I've noticed is, so this first, there's also a lot of Taurus energy, okay? A little bit of Capricorn. In specific, I saw 1-4, or someone could be 14, or it's something about the 14th of the month. It is 10-5 when I am first doing your monthly for October. So we've had that new moon eclipse in the Libra energy, letting things go and planting seeds for the future, right? And this month we also have the full moon in the Aries energy, and I didn't double check the exact timing of it, so I just give an estimate, you know, a few days before, a few days after, right around, I'm saying 10-15, 10-16. Actually, I think it's going to be around 18, 10-18. I don't know, right in that area between the 15th and 18th, right, is going to be spotlighted, that big full moon energy. So you could have Aries moons or be in Aries with Pisces in your chart or dealing with them, or vice versa, actually. So much Aries. There was also 4-9, 4-4, 4-3. There's the Taurus energy. So I'm getting a lot of April and May. These could also be names, middle name, first name, last name, or just that season. I saw like 426, 428, 510, 511, 502, 503. And of course, some Virgo, right? Your opposite. But in specific, and like I said, these could also be ages of people, pass on loved ones or anything like that. I was getting a lot of feminine energy coming through, grandmother energy, mother energy, multiple ones, a little bit of Gemini. I saw 530, 531, all the way 521, 522, 523. Those were real spotlighted. There was a little bit of Leo energy potentially, or someone being born in 86, 87, 87, 85, 85. Right. So like I was saying, I just give the information out, and it could be either or. So just a little tiny bit of Sagittarius energy. I saw 12-2 in specific, or something about that December time. All right, and this is just the first video. So when I move on to your second video and then the third video, there may be other zodiac signs spotlighted, okay, during that time. Let's see what else. 10-10 for Libra. So the 10th of the month being spotlighted. That to me signals some big endings. Also 10:05. So the Virgo, I saw 9-3, 9-6, 9-7. So these could also be like ages, birth years, 96, 97, 9-3. I was getting something about veterans, or the vets. Maybe this is even about going to the vet, or something about being I'm getting, regardless, either a veteran or a veterinarian, okay? So this first video, let's begin. I'm at 729, so Leo, 730, 731, also spotlighted. Okay, we're starting with the Peanuts Inspiration Gang. This one has been fascinating. I've truly loved this. This is more of the Oracle inspiration. And then we'll also be getting some tarot, the Charlie Brown Peanuts Gang tarot for this October monthly. On this first one, I have a lot of just the water energy. So of course, you Pisces, you could also be dealing with another Pisces, or you know what I mean, rising sign, moon sign, as well as the earth energies. So that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like it really, and then of course the Aries. But I'm sensing a lot of more of the fire in the center. So also more scorpionic energy. So this could be when we do shift into the Scorpio season. Okay, as well as Sagittarius. Maybe Leo be spotlighted more in the center energy. You just have to take it how it resonates. So your second video, we're going to be pulling Universal Monsters Tarot. That one was so interesting. As you can see, I have a few different crystals and rocks. And as I get to that, they've been all spotlighted. I'm also getting Aquarian energy, although I didn't necessarily see it, but you could have that in your chart. When we get to the third video, is all these air sign qualities. Over here, you can see I've had these little tiny, this has been really fun for me. Fascinating with setting this up. Some of the readings are heavy. Okay. I have to say, I thoroughly enjoy your guys' energy. It's so soothing, so calming. There was a lot with, sometimes we're hitting some shadow stuff. So you can see we got some shadows going on. Ooh, my shadow, 925 Libra. See, I'm just rambling now, but it's like I got a whole bunch of information to get out for you. I didn't get any music this time, really. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, let's jump in. With the angel light, so with the, especially maybe also there's Libra energy, right? Especially, or maybe this is the Libra season. Angelite was spotlighted for their birthday, one of the crystals from the Spirit Allies to bring forth, be working with. So maybe you like working with crystals and stones for healing purposes, regardless, they're beautiful creations of nature. Connecting with nature through rocks and crystals, especially if you can't get outside because it's dreary. It's foggy. It's so foggy. I was seeing something about Halloween, maybe using a fog machine or something. Maybe you guys like setting up for, decorating your home, your house, or going to like some of those little haunted house things. Angelite is really for clearing out your aura. It's very ethereal, angel color. And so even working with the different colors and the chakras. So, this is something you can actually put in like having your spiritual bath or something. And even use it as like a bar of soap. You know what I mean? It's not soap, but maybe for cleansing that, especially if you're very intuitive and sensitive, Pisces. Okay, let's see who your Peanuts character is. I want to set this one, and I'm going to bring the camera down. All right, here we go, Pisces. I hope we get a beautiful message for you from the Peanuts Gang. And if there's tarot messages and they're not for you, let it be. Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. So we're thinking about what we're thankful for. So this immediately going to make me think of, 11/28 is Thanksgiving. So we're pulling in some Sag here. Some of you could have Sag or your thoughts about it, what you're thankful for. Dude, why is Snoopy be punching Charlie Brown here? So Snoopy kind of might be resonating for like Libra and Aries energy, and Charlie Brown, I don't know. If it's going to be maybe also an Aries, a Libra. If anyone tried to roast you for Thanksgiving, you know what I'd do? Roasting you. Ooh, you can take it how it resonates. Sometimes when we talk about roasting something, that can be burnt, you know what I mean? Like that can be comedy type stuff where you're like roasting the person. So this is about the turkey. Don't be a turkey. Thanksgiving. I'd punch him in the nose. You guys are the first ones to get this, so I'm going to bring it down. We're going to see 12/29, 12/30. Wow. Okay, so this is what's popping in. Okay. Hello, the Sagittarian energy. And as I can see, I put that in. So Aries, Libra, Sagittarius popping in for this. You could have this in your chart or be dealing with this. Let's see what's on the bottom. Peppermint Patty. Okay, Peppermint Patty came through with Aquarian energy. Okay, so this would be the very first video for the Aquarian energy. I'm debating if I want to reiterate the same message or not. This is actually making me think of Aries, Aquarius. They had quite a bit. Oh, there's some Virgo with this too. Okay, I'm going to read these ones and we're going to shuffle and find out what's important. Or what's important for this month of October. We're jumping into November's energy, though. How interesting. Okay. Thanksgiving. Okay, this one is really interesting. This is by Anna Lisa DeVoe, inspired by Charles M. Schultz, right? The Peanuts Gang. I'm seeing like Tanya or Tasha or something. Tanvia. 12/9. Okay, let's see. Thanksgiving. Let me see what number page this is. 77. Wow. Okay. So someone could be born in 77. A lot of 77 was coming through. So, and I did see 79 as well. So these could either be years of birth. Wow, 77 being spotlighted. How crazy. Would that make someone 48? How interesting. But this could also be Cancer sign energy, 7/7, right? July, or so you could have that in your chart to be dealing with them as well. Okay, so page 77. I see batter up. There's the Taurus energy too, 53. There's Franklin. Let's play baseball. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Kind of a weird, like, you know, it doesn't seem really October-ish energy, but it is what it is, eh? And there's football season. That's your birthday. Wait, that's some Aquarian energy. And that's what's coming up. Sometimes we need a good reminder to trust our gut and our intuition. I'm pulling a lot of the Aquarian energy. You can have this in your chart, right? They are a cusp energy for you. They were going through some stuff. Or they were around. There was someone in their energy that was going through some stuff. Okay? That's for sure. Okay. The falling leaves. All right. 77. Right before that comes the Great Pumpkin, and I believe that they did also get that. So this is reminding you to be your own unique self, right? And to stand firm in your beliefs, okay? Maybe it's a Cancer sign, Aquarius, or a Sag coming through. Maybe double Libra in your chart as well. Thanksgiving. Did you know that they eat birds at Thanksgiving? Birds? If you're anything like Snoopy and Woodstock, there's a chance holiday gatherings may give you a bit of anxiety, and rightfully so. Snoopy will go to all lengths to protect his friend from being tragically mistaken for a turkey, giving him disguises to wear, hiding him under his bowl, or vowing to shield him from harm. Whether you're concerned about what will be served at dinner, who will be in attendance, or what people will say about you, this card is a reminder that it's okay to take breaks during gatherings and only do what you're comfortable with, right? So don't take it all on your, don't take it all on your shoulders, right? Rely on your friends for support during the holidays, or maybe just borrow a fake mustache and pretend you're out of time. So maybe there is something, maybe someone's dressing up, or maybe someone's bringing dressing, the bread. I don't know. I'm going to shuffle it and see what else comes out, right? But it's reminding you not to take on, even for this holiday season, if you celebrate Halloween trick-or-treating and things like that, okay? And with the Aquarius, I'm just going to say there was something about bobbing for apples and caramel apples, candy apples. Okay, Valentine's Day there too. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to go to Peppermint Patty. Now, like I said, I read this before with the Aquarian energy. So it seems to be really interlinked with the Aquarian energy, but I'm pulling, and maybe this is about, I'm pulling, there's an iconic outfit. Wearing flip-flops even in the winter time, okay? The best at the baseball team, too. All right, Peppermint Patty. Maybe you like those peppermints. Like York peppermints. Yeah, Yorkie. Maybe someone has a Yorkie. All of a sudden, there's something about the dogs and stuff. Okay. Where are you, Peppermint Patty? We'll find out more. Okay, where is Peppermint Patty? Okay, 19. Oh, this does remind me. Someone could be 19. Something about the 19th. So maybe 1019 is spotlighted this month. But I did see that as well. 19 even. Some Capricorn energy, potentially. So the 19th. Or something about when you were 19, or someone in your energy is 19, and maybe they love baseball. This is like someone who loves baseball. A lot of the Peanuts are and very sportsy, and that's the whole thing. Very yeah, I'm getting it. It's very much about the sports. The Thanksgiving Day Parade, the Macy's Day Parade. Why is this being spotlighted for October? This one is different. Okay. All right. And then there's Marcy. 21. Okay. A girl like no other, Peppermint Patty is a key member of the Peanuts circle. She gets along with everyone and has enough confidence to rock flip-flops all the time, even in the dead of winter. Funny and unique, Peppermint Patty shows us our sporty side as she is the only truly successful player of the baseball team. Though staying awake in class is a different story. No one does nicknames like she does, referring to Charlie Brown as Chuck, Lucy or Lucille, and putting up with her best friend Marcy calling her Sir. We should all be so lucky to have a Peppermint Patty around, because what makes her so effortlessly cool is her ability to be herself, not to mention her not-so-sly crush on Chuck. Rock your confidence and stay true to yourself. See, these are bomb. These are great. Okay? I'm all okay. I'm gonna give it a good shuffle. These don't read reversals. Like I said, I already shuffled. Let's see which ones want to come out for the Pisces for their October monthly messages. Pisces. And then these little tiny, see, I got these little tiny playing cards. I don't know if you can see them in there. I see the Queen of Pentacles. So dealing with earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, feminine potentially. Okay. Oh, Lucy, what the hell? Why is so much Sagittarius coming through with this? I was not even anticipating that. This can also be Virgo, because this is also about nitpicking people. Look, you know, pointing out their flaws, or you're dealing with someone like this. And I bring that up because Lucy spotlighted for, I almost said Libra, but for the Sagittarian energy. She's still smiling. She's still happy. I feel like this could also be dealing with like a Leo Virgo person, or someone constantly pointing out flaws or something. The beanie, making the hats. I'm paying attention to the colors of the clothes as well. So the green, Peppermint Patty and Lucy. Wow. Okay, let's get another one. I see Charlie Brown there too. He's the big brother. And she's always picking on Charlie Brown. And he's already like, gets in his head a lot. Wow, we got a whole thing. Yeah, batter up. 53. So Taurus, the little sister, Sally the philosopher. You're getting quite a few. And then we'll get to tarot. Okay. This is the little sister, Sally. Linus is there. And look, oh my gosh, she's like in love with Linus. But this is Sally the philosopher coming up. I definitely, Linus is like not interested though. This is Charlie Brown's like best friend, right? He's very optimistic, loving, cheerful. Sally came through with Capricorn. I don't know if Linus has showed up yet. Yes, Pigpen. So I was actually wondering if Pigpen would be in this. I haven't seen him yet. So Pigpen's the dirty kid, right? Pigpen actually shows up on someone who's been kicked out, homeless, pushed away in the tarot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 cards total. Let me double check the camera. Maybe it's out playing in the dirt, you know, getting someone needs a shower. I'm getting 7 cards total for you. How interesting. Flying a kite. This is never giving up. The philosopher. And the doghouse. This is about your space, your home. So I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to recognize the meanings. I'll still read these for you. We're going to find out. Here's the inspiration from the Peanuts Gang for the Pisces for October. The pig pen. Oh my gosh. Someone, maybe they feel like it's a pigsty or a pig pen. And something about wearing your most iconic outfit. This came through with the Libras too. Feeling good about yourself. Even at your house. Your own iconic style. Okay, I'm going to set that there. So we're going to do the 8 total. 4, 4. Someone could be 44, 4, yeah, the 48 or the 4, 4, 44, 45, I don't know. But a lot of Aries energy, Sagittarius. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Why am I saying Gemini? I don't see Gemini here. I haven't got to the Gemini one yet, so maybe it'll pop up. Okay. All right, I'm going to do a little rose water, clear my throat, and we're going to jump into these beautiful cards at 2501. 25 Aquarius. All right, Lucy. Now, like I said, this came through with the Sagittarian energies, so maybe you already, so that might be specific if you have it in your chart, or Sagittarius rising, maybe moon sign. Batter up, I don't think, there's a little Taurus energy, maybe Leo, Gemini with that. There's definitely Aquarius, Libra too. How interesting. Even though I was like, I feel like if you, like I said, you're really going to get more guidance and clarification with the second or third video with these particular signs potentially. Okay, let's go to Lucy. Lucy. Oh, okay. Sally, the philosopher, is spotlighting. I'm really seeing this. 45. So that could be Aries energy as well, or someone could be 45. The philosopher. Maybe there's Capricorn and Libra Aries energy with that. Okay. Lucy is a number 7. Wow. So to me, the 7th, so maybe the 7th being spotlighted, 10-7. Maybe this is even, there could be children, a 7-year-old, or Wendy Worst 7, something like this. Maybe there's some childhood stuff. I was getting also, if any of you, someone could be, a mother-in-law, grandmother, or becoming one, or a new birth is coming in potentially for some of you in your family, and I'm pretty sure it's a girl. And that's clearly not for everyone, okay? Congratulations if that's what's coming forth for you, Pisces. Okay. Lucy is number 5. Lucy Van Pelt. I say 5, 7. She's 7. If sometimes you seem to have an opinion about everything, you may let your Lucy show through. Intelligent and worldly, Lucy loves to state her worldly facts, which in reality are just her opinions, and is one to always have something to put Charlie Brown down with. She also loves reminding people of her beauty and absolutely hates dog germs. So this person is not a dog person. Although she may use her smarts for practical jokes around the neighborhood, Lucy is a loyal and a protective big sister. Big sister, okay? And she just wants what's best for her friends. For a little girl so focused on psychiatry, she always letting her ID shine through. Lucy reminds us that no matter how upset we may get with the world, we should use our knowledge for good. Maybe then Schroeder will finally dance with us. Just dance. Wow. Okay, so I'm really getting with this. So you could be a big sister, or the big sister's coming through for you. And then we've got the little sister too. It's a reminder that using your skills, your facts, for good, the highest good of all. Someone who's very smart. They could be also Virgo energy, okay? Not really liking, this is a person who doesn't really like, dogs or dog germs. I'm getting a bit of Taurus, Virgo, so there is the earth energy. Not as much Capricorn, okay? A little bit of Sag. All right, let's see this batter up. I see 53 with that one, 5-3. I'm actually excited to hear what Pigpen has to say, because you guys are the first ones to get Pigpen. Oh boy. Lucy does represent the High Priestess in this tarot that we're getting into as well. Flying a kite. Okay, 53. I went too far. Went too far. Let's play baseball. Or maybe just grab your friends and head outside. Nowadays, we find ourselves glued to our screens when truly there is nothing like enjoying the fresh air with some good friends. Whether you're settling old scores, having a losing streak of 999 games, 999. I'm getting something about bowling too, or something going bowling. I mean, that's not outside, but or maybe walking dogs, dealing with a dog playing shortstop, or trying to steal home and losing it all. There's nothing like playing a game with those closest to you. It doesn't have to be baseball. What matters is you're all together. Right? So this is really coming together, being a team, having fun, enjoying life with your friends, right? Family. And clearly, since it's like Halloween, I'm getting okay, I have to pull in some scary movies, and do you want to play a game? Saw. Oh no. Ah, with Jigsaw. Okay. All right, then Sally the philosopher. So it's like just going out and spending time with your friends, playing games. It's interesting because, you know, Peppermint Patty coming out and being really sporty, right? Getting your body active. I'm seeing like even let's go fly a kite. Maybe you're gonna have some nice weather where you're at, so take advantage of it while you can, because you know the weather's changing. Or even going out like playing in the leaves and stuff. I don't see that here. All right, let's move on to Sally the philosopher. You guys are the first to get that one as well. 45, yeah. So that might be dealing with Aries. I get Capricorn energy, little sister energy. She's Charlie Brown's little sister. And look, she likes staring and waving at Linus. Oh boy. Sally Brown, the 2-minute philosopher. She may not be Socrates, but also that's what you think. Sally Brown is simply looking for a philosophy to make sense of it all. According to her, if you have a good philosophy, you can endure all the troubles you have in life. So whether you're shaping the nature of modern morals, creating the school of rationalism, or simply espousing how life goes on, follow your guidelines and never be afraid to share them with the rest of the world. Follow your own guidelines too, or in this case with an older brother that will lend you an ear, because really, who cares? Now that's a good philosophy. Oh, of course, Pisces, Dr. Seuss, 302. Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Right? Oh, the places you'll go. This is like the Cat in the Hat trying to also get like maybe there's a cat or something, you know, trying to get the kids outside and playing or doing some game or imagination, even if it's a rainy, stormy day. Let's see what Linus. Linus is a good friend who's always giving, you know, he actually, you have, the interesting thing is you have High Priestess and High Priest in these cards, even though from the tarot, as I've been reading it. Linus Van Pelt, he's about giving people, you know, optimism too. Okay, let's see what page number Linus. I've seen Linus the storyteller, but I don't know if we've just 13. The 13th being spotlight. I see 11, 13, so maybe also Scorpio. How interesting. As well as 1, 3, Capricorn. Okay, the 13th, 10, 13 maybe spotlighted. I see 9, 11 too, and 9, 13. So maybe some Virgo energy with that. Okay, let's go to 13. Oh, my sweet Babu. Oh, Linus. I'm getting like the name Linda too or something. The L's. L name. Known for his signature security blanket and thumb sucking. L names like even Liam. Lynn. I want to say Larry, but I'm not really getting that. L-I names, anyways. Okay. Let's see. Linus reminds us that no matter how small or young we may seem, we can still be the most mature. Oh, maybe you have a teenager or there's a teenager in your the inner child. This is something about when you were 13, even remembering what it was like to be a teenager. Okay. All right, yeah. Linus is smart and capable, but not in a pedantic or bullying way like his big sister. So is Lucy, I'm trying to remember, so is Lucy his big sister? Yeah. There's a lot of family. How interesting. A lot of family here. His blanket is his safe space, and he always has an innate understanding of the world around him. Deep within his heart, he is the best friend with the best advice, and no one could ever take his place. Hug your inner child today, or wrap yourself in your blanket. Being outwardly mature isn't all it's cracked up to be when you're already understanding everything within you and around you. Wow. Okay, let's go to Pigpen now. This one's new. And then I'm going to get to the tarot after this. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I think these are fun as well, inspirational. You know, what do they teach us, the morals, you know, of this relationships with family and friends. There's a lot of Ten of Cups energy right here. And there's Leo too, so there's like this fun, this playfulness. Very interesting. All right, Pigpen. Let's see what Pigpen has to say here. Maybe someone likes ham. I'm all ham. Okay. Where is Pigpen here? I'm like, why can't I find Pigpen? Oh, there we are. Okay. 29. So someone could be 29, you know, just take it how it resonates. I'm throwing the page numbers out there. This could also be done with an Aquarius person, maybe, or Sagittarius, Taurus. I'm getting actually a lot of Taurus and Sagittarius. You can have that on your rising sign or moon sign, or dealing with them. Especially maybe in that first week of the month. I'm seeing this as like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So this could be for your whole month, right? Or it's just really hitting on the first 2 weeks of the month of October as well. Maybe you're doing something new, going out and playing games, getting out in nature. And it's not about the game you're playing. It's about spending time with each other and having a good philosophy. Big sister, there's like with your siblings. There's like siblings and friends. Wow. Okay, Pigpen, 29. A great friend if you can get around his dusty exterior. Pigpen reminds us it's the inside that counts. Wherever Pigpen goes, he leaves a trail of dirt. Good grief. However, that doesn't stop him from having a good time, entertaining political aspirations and dancing with Peppermint Patty. We all have our own personal cloud of dust, and like Pigpen, you can learn to appreciate it. Some may view certain past experiences as baggage, but we can also view them as the wisdom we have accumulated over the years. Instead of weighing us down, they inform us and make us who we are. Like Pigpen, you can learn to carry your dust with pride, knowing it signifies your unique wisdom. Ah, maybe someone even thinks they're dusty or something there. Maybe that's the name or someone's name. But I love how the symbolism with about your own baggage for the things that we've went through, getting to this stage of life. Maybe being 29 now. I don't know. This is still really young. Still really young. And the flying a kite is definitely reminding you to never give up. Charlie Brown would always keep going. So I think instead of reading these ones out, if you want to hear, I read this in the Aquarius one, so their first one, that inspiration. But and this came through too. Never giving up. And this is about having a sacred home, making home a sacred, safe place for you. The doghouse has everything in it, right? Like all these fun things that Snoopy, and his imagination even, dressing up. There's something about dressing, I mean, and in having your own iconic, see, this is Charlie Brown's iconic, I'm seeing the pink, or, you know, his zigzag. And feeling this helps give confidence even. Someone has like a pink hoodie, or this is like falling leaves. So underneath there, even like jumping in the pile of leaves or raking leaves up. Okay. All right. I need to jump into tarot now. Okay, we're going to find out what's going on in the tarot world. 4138 to finish this up. So I'm going to grab it in the middle. We have somebody looking at all of their options. Pisces, this is even your energy. Oh, what should I do? There's this cup, this cup, this cup. Maybe these are all snacks. They all look like different types of snacks. There's plenty of options, right? So the 7th of the month being spotlighted again. So 10-7. Maybe you're planning something on that day. Well, all the options. Ooh, the Tower in reverse. Okay. I'm seeing, so someone is looking at their options, okay, of how to handle something here. And then we've got the Scorpio energy as well. I see 7-16. Wow. So I'm pulling a little Cancer sign energy. I'm seeing recognizing, being safe though, because recognizing that there is, you know, recognizing there's red flags to prevent the fire. Okay, you know what I mean? To prevent this tower from coming in. I think I'm going to shuffle it. Well, I've been doing them all a little differently. The devil's underneath there. There's some illusion and something toxic going on. Maybe someone's dressing up as a devil. Okay. I'm going to flow this through. That's what I'm going to do. This is how I've been doing it, like, lately. Instead of letting the cards all fly out. I mean, they did for this, but we've got 8. So the 8th of the month is well being spotlighted. So it's the 5th today. 7-13. So someone looking at their options of how to do something, maybe, right? This can be a little of illusion. Some of it is not an option. You know, this is, we've got someone trying to control this situation. There could be something toxic going on. Maybe you're dealing with this King of Pentacles, because this could be the Capricorn Cancer energy popping. I don't know. You could have this in your chart to be dealing with them, with this game. Someone trying to play a game. Okay, like, do you want to play a game? The Saw. Oh my gosh, or Saw 2. Oh my goodness. Someone's trying to control this, and you got a King of Pentacles there. So that Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, masculine. There's Charlie Brown there holding the pentacle. He's chilling. He's chilling like a villain. I don't know what's coming on with this. I'll get clarification as I flow this through, okay? The Philosopher. Maybe even somebody is very wise, worldly, right? About their work. This is someone you work with or something about your work. Maybe someone's looking at options about work. See, King of Pentacles upright is being really wise with their finances, knowing how to build a luxurious home, invest properly, be generous, be kind also. Understanding the ebb and flow of the economic status, politics, things like this. Okay. And then we've got work, Linus, maybe even with a little brother. Maybe doing work with a little brother, they can have some sadness and depression. This pig pen, baggage they're carrying, okay? Wow. Look at the music. Maybe writing music. Schroeder's there, right? Doing this work. Something about the music. I'll get clarification on this devil energy when we get there. Pigpen over here, feeling really sad, depressed. Maybe they're carrying baggage. You were them. I'm also seeing 7-5. Wow. So, and we got the doctor is in, the high priestess. Reminding someone not to give up. This is someone who just needs to listen. Okay. There's depression or sadness. There's some illusion with this. 75. 7-5. I'll see 2-15. So, and 5-2. So, Taurus, Aquarius, flying a kite, reminding you not to give up. This high priestess, maybe someone intuitively knows this. Like, you just know this is, so, especially when, how to get out of the funk, the storm will pass. Maybe someone received some news that was really sad or depressing, or someone's been pointing out everyone's flaws or nitpicking. But this is like carrying baggage. Maybe there just needs to have, and being judged for someone's outer appearance. Okay, Lucy. To me, this is also, high priestess is someone who keeps it to herself. This is your energy, Pisces, as well. So you're dealing with a Taurus or a Cancer sign. Queen of Cups. Yeah, that could be you. Feminines, okay? Or you're dealing with a feminine. Cancer sign. Pisces, Scorpio. She's being understanding, compassionate, really listening. This is what I see this as, is someone really tuning in and listening. That someone has some type of addiction, or someone's trying to, controlling behavior, controlling the narrative. Queen of Cups is someone from your home or family, or this is you focused on building your home, your family, cherishing your time with your siblings. I mean, your neighbors, your friends, being very intuitive, inviting them over, being compassionate, opening up your home. Oh, okay. And some of you could very well be I'm not just going to say really religious, but sometimes this can make people highly judgmental. Okay. Or you're dealing with someone like that. With this one, this is someone who is a listener, right? Maybe a counseling therapist, you know, because you got this philosopher over here, the little sister, the philosopher, and then this other one is like one's a psychologist, psychiatrist. This is maybe you sing even, because she's standing on the piano, like communicating how she wants to have maybe a celebration or a party or doing some event. I'm seeing singing, like she's singing, but she's doing like toasting to this. Wow. Okay, Pisces, dealing with the King of Pentacles. This is, like I was saying, there's a lot of, maybe it is a Capricorn, getting a lot of Cancer sign. Oh, somebody feels like they've lost. Someone could have been taken out of like a inheritance, or they've lost a business job, they've lost money, I feel like they've had a big, huge loss. Maybe a Cancer sign, 710. This is something about the outfit. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, a soulmate in reverse. That's why tarot's not for everyone. Someone could have actually been looking at other people as options, or trying to look at someone as an option and feeling like they weren't with their person or their soulmate. 7227. 715. I see 25 again. Yeah, this is someone who feels like they need to protect themselves from someone toxic or the devil, like literally. This is about fear as well. Wounded warrior energy with this, maybe 1-5 Capricorn. I'm seeing 215 again, Aquarian energy, 915. This is someone who feels on high defense. Maybe it is about defense. Go defense, because this is about playing a game. Maybe someone feels like they got to protect themselves from somebody else. Going outside, maybe putting up fences, gates in a gated community, or cameras, something like this. This person feels like they've been wounded. Page of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing King of Pentacles maybe wanting to try and learn something new, be a novice, go back to school. Back to school. This is the Deftones song. It makes me think of Sag too, but maybe you have a Sagittarian child. I'm seeing this is a time of learning a new skill before jumping in, and this King of Pentacles even maybe. Or one of your children if you have children. So definitely could also be 9-8, 98. They could be born in 98 or a Virgo. This Virgo masculine. You got the Queen of Pentacles as well, or playing the Virgo. This is someone you work with. These are good. Both of these earth sign energies are coming up very wise, very with earthly matters, earthly material goods, living a life of luxury. They're not in a greed mentality. They're not hoarding it. They don't think it. They know that you deserve to live a luxurious, beautiful life. You're here on earth, so enjoy it. There's a reason why we have all these beautiful things, having nice clothing, nice outfits, a good job, a career, a lot about career. Having a beautiful, like the night sky. What is this song? Night sky with airplanes. Oh, Rihanna. I think. I could really use a wish right now. This isn't, and maybe it's this person over here who's really feeling sad about themselves. Okay? Depressed about some news. Yeah, that they feel like the love is lost. Something feels really, they receive some news. There's something in the mail or something. Maybe someone is young, 25, or you're dealing with this Aquarius energy as well. So this is about your work. This is someone you work with. Maybe this is also, because this is Linus, a little brother. Working with a little brother. Also Charlie Brown. That's his little brother. Yeah, that's his, yeah, this is Lucy's little brother. See, he looks like he's the one who's feeling like he's got to protect himself. He feels a little wounded, warrior energy. Batter up. Swing, better, miss. The Empress in reverse. Oh, this could be dealing with a mother figure. The boss, it could be maybe the mother's been very nitpicky, or you're dealing with an Empress, a mother, a wife, a grandmother, could be a boss lady. 5-3, a Taurus energy, or they could be 53. I also see 3-5, Pisces 35. This is why someone is depressed and sad. Maybe this person has left. This is abandonment issues potentially. 2, 3, 23. Knight of Wands coming in quickly. Someone's coming quickly to maybe you intuitively sense them coming in. This is this person. And I'm also seeing, you know, Queen of Cups. Could be you as well, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpionic, Feminine. Really saying maybe someone was really nitpicking someone's creativity or wanting their art. This is the player energy. Maybe someone feels like this could have been a divorce, or maybe they're finding out like a wife or a baby mama even, or their mother is kind of left the scene and became, she didn't want to be committed in a committed relationship anymore. Someone could have been finding out about something like this. Because Knight of Wands coming in quickly. You intuitively know this. You sense it. Not to give... Look, even Charlie Brown's running. Flying the kite. And I'm also feeling like someone cannot work with this person or collaborate anymore. Maybe someone intuitively senses that, or there's understanding and compassion regarding this type of hurt or baggage. This is something maybe that happened in the past. You could have dealt with a family or your own mother. Depends on who you are in this dynamic, okay, Pisces? This could be, this could have to do with a wife. You could be, or a mother or a boss lady. Right? And that you can't work with this person because they're non-committal. They're not, but it feels like a huge loss of land or property or business. Maybe this person got fired from a job, or they were like the head honcho. This is an ending of a soulmate. And so this is something that's really sad. They could have been just really young. Regardless, they kind of abandoned taking care of the family or their children. This could also represent someone not being able to have children, or not wanting children, or ending things. I don't know. Someone could also have been adopted or giving children away. And there's a wounding, a childhood wounding regarding feminines or mothers or wives. Okay. Ace of Spades, someone seeking clarity and truth about this. About maybe there is like, this person maybe someone didn't leave any type of inheritance, or they have nothing to give or something, or there's a huge loss of financials. Someone seeking the truth about maybe a loss of inheritance, or being cut out of the will, or quitting a job, losing a business. This is a huge loss of money. See, we have the Ace of Spades, right? The Ace of Spades. This is the Ace of the shovels. Someone was digging on someone. Maybe someone was really cruel and nitpicky. You could have dealt with a mother who was... Okay, this is kind of weird. I got to bring this up. And maybe you're unfamiliar with it. It doesn't have to do with any political stuff, but it does at the same time. So my husband was like, we got to watch this Netflix thing about J.D. Vance. And so we started watching a little bit of it. And his mom was a nurse. So there, and I don't know the name of it. Like, he just started playing it and we were watching it while we were having dinner, but it's like his life journey, his life story. And his mom definitely had some type of, where she would fly off the handle. over different little things. And she started like taking some pills and stuff at work when she was a nurse, and she got into heroin. And I mean, I'm not saying this, but I didn't watch the whole thing, but maybe there's something like this. This is like a trauma from a mother or a wife, okay? And they didn't leave you anything, or they lose it all. Okay, I'm seeing someone's making a decision about this Queen of Spades in reverse. Dang. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, feminine. Someone was looking at their options, right? 2-7. There's some illusion with it, though. Maybe someone was thinking and they left. Maybe this is what happened with this. Okay, this could have been something that happened in the past that someone's still holding on to or something. And they need to maybe have some, a sense of counseling or family counseling. There was a time in my life, my mom was a single mom, and she made me go to the counselor with her, and the counselor was blaming me for everything. And I was like, oh, what? And so it really sucks, because you know what? They're not going to say anything either, because the adult is the one paying the counselor. And I've always been like, This is also, High Priestess could be doing some, like speaking to a pastor, or actually like a pastor's wife, or, you know, the bishop's wife, or you could be that for spiritual guidance as well. And things like that, for doing some healing work. That's what I'm saying. Queen of Swords in reverse. So someone's getting clarity on this, on what was going on, or maybe I just see that the Lucy card was very nitpicky. It could have been a Sagittarius mother. You could have a Sagittarius mother. I don't know. Or Aquarius. They could have been very young. 23. I see 2-3 a lot. Like a young mother. I mean, we think we're adults at that age. 22, 23, 202, 203. There's also 2-9, 29 there. So 2-9 could be spotlighted as well. And then we've got this. This is Lucy in her most vindictive manner. And maybe someone feels like they've got to protect themselves from this feminine, because she's very cutting, very rude, putting people down. She's not in her healthy mindset. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe she's saying, like, you're never going to receive this gift, or you're not gifted. We don't have the money to pay for your college, to pay for your schooling. I'm seeing someone not receiving this gift, or maybe they were hoping for a bonus or hoping for a raise. Someone's not getting it, right? King of Pentacles is like, nah. This person is arrogant, ungrateful. Okay? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. True communication. Someone's going to tell you about something. Maybe that was the whole thing. Things were not fair in it. Maybe they're threatened to always, like, there's favoritism, treating, it's not conditional love, it's favoritism. Queen of Pentacles upright. I feel like you're going to have an earth sign feminine come through, communicate with you, or it could even be a little brother coming through. 1-8, a Capricorn. You can have a Capricorn. You could be the Capricorn feminine person. This Queen of Pentacles giving advice regarding money. And that everyone deserves to have a life that is filled with. This is even healing relationship with money and earthly possessions. That it's not always everything, right? But you can still have a beautiful home, because there was focus on your home, your family, your space, nice clothing, you know, nice food, yummy food. This person just has good wisdom and they're smart with money, okay, this feminine. And they're going to communicate with you, or this could be you, right? King of Spades underneath here. This is maybe someone thinking things through. This could be a counselor person or someone who needs to communicate this about this woman, this Empress energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, masculine. Regardless, or writing it down. This is someone needing to talk about these things. Like he has like his bullhorn here. About being a non-committal person or being young, being immature. The world is in reverse. So this cycle isn't completed yet. High Priestess with this player energy. Yeah, so it's getting close to this completion. 320, 321, 221, Page of Cups. So there definitely could be children involved in it, and how it affects the family, how the children seem to think that it's somehow their fault, when it's even sometimes the adults or the parents, the grandparents, whatever. They can be very condescending, very rude. They can actually have, this is an elder that is, it could even be like a mother-in-law that caused it, or I'm just saying it's a feminine, but this is innocent, you know, maybe you have a water sign child even. This isn't unconditional love, and someone not really understanding. It's like, this isn't quite for kids. It's really hard for kids to compute sexual lustful desires, or why they're being, you know, put down. They might even think it's their own fault. We have King of Cups in reverse. So you could also be dealing with a masculine, it could be another Pisces, could be a Scorpio, or a Cancer sign who has been overindulging, heavy in their emotions, playing a victim in this. This is even telling a child they can't play with somebody else. You can't work with them or collaborate with them because they're a druggie or something. I don't know. I mean, being wise. Some clarity and truth. This is why somebody lost it all. Oh, I got this. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. Adele. You had my heart inside of your hand, but you gave it. So this person, this is even talking about understanding addiction, because you did have, remember we had the devil here with this Queen of Spades, feeling like you're wounded. You got to protect yourself from this person who's trying to control a person with fear. They're off their rocker. They're upside down in their thinking. The cycle with this person hasn't been completed yet. The truth is that this person maybe was drinking on the job, or they loved alcohol and drugs more than they loved, you know, property, land, inheritance. Maybe there was a clause or something in your will, or excuse me, your will, their will. Either they could have lost everything because, but this person could be heavy emotions about it, or drinking. Man, even though this is a King of Cups, this could be any sign. Keep that in mind. This person is heavy in their emotions. And there's someone wants the truth about who this King of Cups person. Someone's saying they're emotionally detached and walking away. It could be a Scorpio, but there was a lot of Cancer sign there too. Judgment coming down. Someone wants a second chance though. They're saying they're having a wake-up call. Maybe there is legal stuff. They've actually been given a second chance. You know, like they've been released from, maybe they went to jail. Maybe these things cause them going to jail. Seeing emotionally detaching from this person. They could also be Leo or Aquarius person. I see this could be an Aquarius feminine. Okay. All these thoughts and all this communication, they're very cutting and rude. They probably say a lot of slander, gossip, but they probably curse and cuss a lot too. Someone is, the clarity is that someone needs to emotionally detach from this because it's keeping someone stuck. It's keeping someone's heart blocked even from love. Some things from the past are dealing with believing how relationships are, that all women are bad, all women are crazy, all women are cheaters and liars. Well, what about all men? Oh, well, all men are, all people who drink alcohol are bad. That's also not true. Okay. There's a reason why people are trying to do something. Their pain, right? There's some reason, right? Sometimes this is self-medicating even, or this is sometimes these deep inner woundings create that. Maybe this person really got into some serious drugs though. I'm talking opiates and heroin and you know, where all they cared about, because that addiction, these two right here, Okay, judgment coming down though, but I am seeing someone giving someone a second chance though, right? On this, and maybe it's a Capricorn person, I don't know. 820, maybe it's a Leo even, or you are. 1010, maybe it's a Libra feminine. 1010, judgment coming down on this person. I'm just seeing this is someone having awakening and they're getting a second chance. They've made mistakes, and maybe that's the whole thing is, I've made mistakes in the past, you know, and I've been given a second chance. Give him a second chance. I'm seeing once again, if this is someone who, someone has been blocked from, or not, you've been uninvited, or they've been uninvited. This person, so this is also a person, so celebrating any type of things, they never pitch in, like they never come in with, they don't give gifts for birthdays, they don't give gifts. I just see this person being pissed that they didn't receive some type of money or some type of monetary or a gift, or they're holding a grudge about that. I don't know. Maybe it's Libra because we're in the Libra season, but, or, I mean, I'm just, it's more like this person doesn't give, they're not giving. They're a taker. They feel entitled because you're family. Or something like that. Okay, judgment. They want a second chance. Someone's already emotionally walked away from this person. Something about maybe they're 21 or 201. And we also have 320 and 1-3 Capricorn. So I'm saying not celebrating. This is nothing. They're not happy. Of course, because they didn't get a bonus. Maybe they were telling everyone they were getting like a Christmas bonus, or that they're sending a gift or doing something like that. Of the King of Pentacles there too, saying, don't, this person is invited, or they don't want to come to some celebration, get together, party. This is someone who has been, either they don't want to, or they have been blocked from coming into being celebrated. All right. 3-9 Pisces. What else we got? 38, 39. So 38, 39. Over here, this Queen of Pentacles is really financially stable. She could be single, but I also see like, and we've got 9-8. So she could be a Virgo, 9-3, 9-8. Or she's very financially stable, you know, has extra money, just like, you know, this is like savings, retirement, The Ten of Pentacles is the highest, so she's almost at this peak, like she's still saving, but she's not codependent financially upon another person. She does the work. This is someone you work with, even maybe, or you can work with. There's also the little brother energy there too, about communicating. Someone's taking action about being financially stable on your own. Now, even if you're in a relationship, maybe you need to, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It just that you don't feel completely codependent financially on your partner. Or maybe she is the one who is the breadwinner in it, and this King of Cups is in the upside down. I'm also seeing, you know, you have options. Someone did take some action towards maybe getting some type of help or counseling, but also with this Empress in reverse, this King of Spades is really communicating and thinking things through that maybe they're even telling you. It depends on who you are. A High Priestess or speaking, having, you know, releasing these thoughts, emotions, feelings regarding an Empress in reverse. But someone stopped doing something. Maybe they stopped going to it, or there was action that was taken, right? But this is someone's at a crossroads of how to continue moving on with this. How to get this final cycle to be completed. Like there's still healing, because this person could have actually, I'm seeing 25 again, 2-5. And 221. 82. Someone could be born 82 or 82. Someone feels stuck at a crossroads, and like understanding maybe there's a different way. Maybe someone needs to go back somewhere or go a different direction, because I'm seeing this person really wants to fight. Maybe they felt like they were competing with this High Priestess. Or they literally, they're afraid, they're angry at or someone intuitively knows maybe there was physical violence with this person. 25, 2-5. The Moon in reverse. So I feel like the true emotions coming forth regarding this at that full moon in Aries. I want to look on her here again. Queen of Cups. So this is that Pisces Cancer sign, right? But you could have Aries moon, or that Aries full moon is going to someone, you know, there's still unconditional love for this person. Maybe it's their children, or their, you know, a child still loves this Empress, this mother, even though. Okay, so I'm also getting like, so I brought up that like JD Vance story and just a little bit of that I watched, and you know, she was physically hitting her son in the car, okay? And the police were called. He ran. She was saying how she was driving really fast and erratically. She was gonna crash the car, like bringing a lot of fear into the child. How can the child feel safe, you know? And then when the police are there, you know, it's his mother, right? And he's like, oh, she didn't do it. He lies to protect her. The Moon in reverse to me is also the secret is coming forth. The true emotions will be expressed. King of Cups in reverse, right? And someone wants the truth about this huge loss of property, a business, legacy, money. Maybe this person also stole all the investments or spent all the money on drugs and alcohol or something like that. They got fired. These are, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No way. This is the same thing that came forth with the Aquarius energy. These are bad memories. This is PTSD from the past. This is someone you've known for a long time throughout your whole childhood. It could be, you know, someone you've known, you've grown up with them. It could be a sibling. It could be, you know, an aunt, an uncle, a father figure, a brother. a sister. I'm just seeing it being the King of Cups, right? Maybe someone's been doing this like their whole life. They've been an addict or something, or they play a victim. So it's always someone else's fault why they do what they do, why they, you know, it always goes deeper, doesn't it? Ace of Wands reverse. Someone's lost passion with this person. They've emotionally detached. There is no intimacy going on at all with this soulmate. It's understanding that it feels empty and dead. That's why someone was looking at their options. Maybe they're even saying, well, you weren't like sexually attracted to me anymore, or nothing was going on in the bedroom between this couple. And so they started looking at other options of where to get their sexual needs fulfilled. Okay, that's what I'm saying. They've emotionally detached and walked away, no longer attracted or something. I see 1, 8, and 8, 1. So 81, 1, 2. A little bit of Capricorn energy. Maybe there's a Capricorn child. I'm even seeing someone getting a second chance. And look, this is the Page of Pentacles, bringing in a little gift. Like even the children, like making something, trying to be like, here's I emptied out my piggy bank to help, or bringing a little offer, a little gift. This is something they could make themselves even. It's not huge, right? Or it's just something small, like, and that's the whole thing, doing whatever you can do. But this child has more generosity, a generous heart. They really think things through about what they want to do. And with this Judgment, someone wants a second chance even with a child, or dealing with a child, or they're trying to heal things. The Lovers in reverse. So this is definitely dealing with an ex-lover person and not reconciling with them. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. There's no celebration, no party. They're not receiving the money. They're not getting a job. They're not getting an increase, a bonus, a raise. So some of you are an earth sign person, right? Or you're dealing with this earth sign. I see that King of Pentacles is upright, though, being wise with the finances and saying, this is the whole thing. We give to the needy, not the greedy. That's right, child. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. So this person definitely could have been really flaunting it, promiscuous, highly sexual. She could be really fucking pissed. She could be, there's a lot of envy and jealousy actually with this feminine. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine, but regardless, this is a more of a highly promiscuous person here. That feels like they could be very immature, like they want to physically fight someone or beat someone up. Or they're seeing that someone's competition, so they feel like they got to put out the big guns. Oh my gosh. And, show us a little extra leg, I guess, I don't know, and some tits and ass or something. Because there's a woman who is financially abundant and successful and maybe single. And there's envy and jealousy over that. Okay. And this is someone from their past. Like, this is someone you've known. Maybe this is competition in between, like, friends, family. I don't understand. This is being done waiting for this. You're going to be receiving something. We go from the 1, 2, 3. You have 1, 2, 3 of Wands in the beginning of this. Remember, we have this Empress in reverse here with this. Someone communicating. You're going to be like, someone was waiting patiently. But something is coming in that's going to give guidance. No, so we've got the 35, 3, 5, 1, 3, a 13-year-old even. This person who wants to compete and fight, right? The Emperor is the one being cheered on here. Someone feels like they have to fight to get closure. This is a younger energy coming in trying to fight, but you got a boss here the father or the boss, the masculine energy, the grandfather, even take it how it resonates, or uh, being supported, being loved, giving the good guidance. High priestess there too. So someone intuitively knows that there is, this person wants to kind of fight or compete with them. This is also keeping it on the down low, right? But the emperor, the masculine energy, is being celebrated because they are committed. So someone is also, maybe someone is even going to propose to somebody. I'm just saying, true emotions coming forth. But we have the Hierophant and High Priestess upright. This is good, even with this Queen of Cups, right? And the Page of Cups. This is reminding you what it's all about, right? This is about your values, what you're willing to spend your money on, right? Worldly values, spiritual values, laws, contracts. This is someone who's committed to something, their belief system. This is often somebody, so this could be some Taurus energy. I also see Aries, Taurus here, 4, 5. So it could be 45. What else? This moon, 15, 16, 17, 18. I see 418. So you could be dealing with an Aries or married to an Aries, or you could be this Aries person, right? There's a little bit of Taurus with this too. We also have the Pisces, feminine, or a Cancer sign feminine. Someone could have Aries moon too. It's why, maybe this is why there's such a contract or a commitment with this. This is taking a vow, like, the true emotions. That this person over here needs healing. They need help. They need healing. They need to rest themselves. Look, Snoopy. They need healing for some past life trauma, or it could be past life. It could be childhood trauma. Or they need help with addiction or drinking or something like this. 4, 4, 5, 4. Someone could be 54 or 56, 5, 6. Some of these are Taurus people. Even though I see the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is what this person needs. Maybe they have an iconic, I don't know. Maybe they have like an iconic dress, or they're very adamant about how they dress. I don't know. Putting on their best outfits. Like staying looking nice, even like in hospital. Or this could be a rehab, right? Or someone just really needs to rest because they are heavy emotional, or they could be hung over. Or look, it's even like taking some of these drugs and being like passed out, I could have OD'd or something even. And someone feels like this is a heavy burden to carry. It left someone doing it all on their own. 110, 1001, Peppermint Patty. Because someone else didn't have any drive. They could have lost all of they could just be completely depleted. Like they're fatigued. I also see something about 1018, 1019. The sun is coming through, right? And this is about the happiest. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, so some of this, I did shuffle quite a bit. Keep this in mind. Some of this is reminding me very much of the Aquarian energy. Not all of it. Some of it is very different, but there's interlinking with it. But this is the Leo card, right? This is happiness, feeling, sitting in the sun, just chilling, enjoying things. This is shining light on it too. Going out and having a good time. It said to go out into nature. Someone was trying to control someone. Maybe someone's trying to stop someone from enjoying a game. Like they could be coming in, so you're hanging out, doing stuff with friends or family, and they're coming in trying to like be the Debbie Downer, or stop someone from enjoying their time. Like misery loves company. Like, she's yelling at people and causing chaos and shit. And making someone be like, oh, I don't know. Because they got released. It's like you gave someone a second chance. But they still upside down. It's an Aquarius person. I just keep saying this, okay? That's very specific. They're very bossy and controlling. The stars in reverse. Someone has lost hope that things can be healed with this person. And I'm seeing that as it maybe they're even threatening hurting themselves. I don't know. Or just saying, like, something can't be fixed with this lover. Because you got the lover in reverse. I want to double time here. Let's look at this one. King of Pentacles. This is even the philosopher. What's your philosophy? Right? The little sister here. King of Pentacles and this little sister. Wanting to go back to school or learn something new, right? But not having the financial backing. Maybe this person depleted like savings for like college for kids or stuff like that. Or never saved up, or telling them they got to pay for it themselves. Or I never had any help doing that, so why should you? They don't want to come, or they can't come to the party because they don't want to bring a gift. Maybe you've asked them to bring or to share, right? This is an ex-lover, and it's also do not reconcile with this person. I'm saying this is that things cannot be healed with them, or you can't heal them. Okay, Sally. Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind, okay? Money's not gonna fix you. Money, honey. It's almost like the money isn't going to make a change in this person's life. They have to choose to. Maybe they're always like, you're greedy, or the money is the root of all evil, or something like that. Well, you know what I mean? Because this person has money and they're abundant. Okay. All right. What are we on time? 1:32:20. Wow. Okay. So this is definitely why. If this isn't for you, I'm not quite finished yet. We've got to find out about this tower. So someone's going to recognize these red flags during this season, right? With this feminine person as well as this other masculine. So you got to take it how it resonates, right? Maybe there is two different people, right? In your life that are like this, or they're a couple even, or this is for individual Pisces, kind of showing you if you're dealing with these people, you know, the Queen of Wands too, right? So someone's trying to stop a tower from coming in, right? That was what was under the deck. Maybe this has to do, this is the you reap what you sow. And this Queen of Wands could be someone from work, right? Someone you work with that comes to work always wearing some really slinky, scandalous stuff. I don't know. They're trying to work it. I'm seeing someone recognizing this. Someone feels very burdened, feeling like they got to do it all on their own, though. Shall I go from the top? Let's see what. Oh yeah, the heartbreak. There's heartbreak here. This could be a third-party person. So this person is trying. Maybe the tower hasn't come in yet for them, but someone's seeing red flags with this feminine, the way they speak, the way they dress. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, there is self-love. There's classy, not trashy, okay? So maybe it is this Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine even coming in, maybe being bossy. I'm saying like the Leo and Aquarius. A lot of Leo and Aquarius over here, okay? And maybe this is even they're bossing around their little brother, or this person is like flaunting their shit to your little brother, okay? And I see 33. Someone could be 33. I also see 10-3. So maybe this happened around the Libra new moon energy. Now we have 10-3 again. And this is very heartbreaking. This person could feel very heartbroken. This third party. Wow. And this is someone moved. Maybe you had to move away from this person. Because under here, remember, we have depression, sadness. Maybe they were putting someone down, or this is stuff from your past. They were judging someone by their physical appearance, pigpen. Depression and sadness, 5-3. Someone could be 53. Then you have the Empress in reverse, 53 again, 5-3. I don't know. Maybe they're a Taurus, or a Libra person. I don't know. Because the Empress can represent that. Then you have the King of Spades, thinking things through logically and communicating calm about these things, trying to understand, weighing the pros and cons, or listening, that everyone has free will. She took a decision. She made a decision, right? She said she was, and there was options, right? So I was looking at their options. And whatever they did was heartbreaking. They messed around. They played around. They were a player. They played around on in a relationship. This is someone, I think that there was definitely maybe someone, I don't know. There was infidelity. That's what I see. Okay. And it's really heartbreaking. This Emperor is being celebrated, right? The masculine, maybe they win, or High Priestess intuitively knows that someone's just angry, a 35-year-old, or 3-5 Pisces, 3-4, and then we've got 3-7. Taking action, moving. Maybe at 37, someone moved. This is movement coming through. Driving somewhere. Finally, movement. Also 47, 4-7, Aries. 3-7, Pisces, or 37-47. Yeah, towards wish fulfillment. What brings you true joy and happiness? Wishes. So they could have been driving over to this third party's. It's like someone just knew these things were going on, but they weren't, they didn't want to see them, or they weren't going to, other people knew, but they weren't talking about it. This is someone who's committed. I'm just saying this wish fulfillment is someone who has the same, maybe even spiritual beliefs, or that they're willing to follow the laws, contracts, vows, spiritual laws, true emotions, that this is what somebody is want, that they're wishing for. I could really use a wish right now, right? Yeah. 9-9. 9-4. Queen of Cups even saying, I understand completely. Very intuitive, very compassionate, very loving. Who's your Charlie Brown here? The doghouse. Yeah, someone that there's a new contract, like that you can build a life with, that you can build a home and a family, that you can feel safe. You shouldn't have to feel like you got to walk on eggshells. If you're not being a sneaky, cheating liar, and things are happy in your relationship and with your family, then, you can feel at peace. But if there's someone in your family that's being really cruel, mean, violent, there could have been violence. It could have to be, and look at the road rage even. Someone had to drive away. They had to literally move away from this person to find wish fulfillment. Okay, I do see the Virgo energy popping in, but see over here, this person has anxiety. They're full of fear and anxiety, sleepless nights, insomnia. This is even maybe their excuse of why they got to take drugs and pills, but this is what's also creating these things. Maybe they have fear and anxiety about the hospital or rehab or something like that, or this healing. 4999. So someone could, it could be dealing with a Virgo, even though there is the King of Cups there. I'm also seeing the 1010 is good. So someone's been doing a whole bunch of work. It feels like a heavy burden dealing with some of these family issues, but there is a lot of love and support. Okay. Maybe this is someone from your family, right? Love and support. You don't have to do it all on your own. Another 1019, 1019, and 1010. So maybe Libra energy. I'm seeing like someone was trying to, I'm trying to see there's happiness here, trying to shine the light on this controlling devil energy. And this person's been trying to, they're very passive aggressive. They could be gaslighting you, lying, trying to set you off. This Queen of Swords, while you're just sitting there all happy-go-lucky, Sally. And Sally's like the little sister. The little sister's not being bothered by it. Libra, Leo even, or the sun sign Pisces. See, she's irritated because, yeah, because you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. They're doing these things to family. Like misery loves company, right? They're trying to stir the pot with something. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to, it's passive aggressive pokes. It's like, oh, wow, that's so nice. Or, oh, well, when I remember when you looked really good like this, or I remember, I don't know how to explain. It's like, they're like, oh, I love your outfit. It would be so much cuter if you lost some weight. I don't know how to, like, I don't know. They're just really rude and cutting, and they're irritated, and they gaslight. And then they're like, I never said that. I never said that. Maybe they're making fun of a baby or something even, or someone's holding on to this. They're acting childish. Maybe they're trying to hold on to, they're saying something about someone being greedy, right? And hoarding money. Someone's not receiving it because someone's holding it and not giving it to them. And all they care about is their money. This is some Taurus energy too, potentially. Okay, even though we have the Aquarius energy there. 10, 15, okay. Yeah, 10, 15, 16, 17, 10, 17, 5, 17, and 5, 4. So they could be 54. Someone is holding on to this. And maybe there is legal stuff. Because we have justice here as well. Someone wants justice for this this Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe she was violent. Maybe something about your work. So maybe she came to your work and caused chaos there, disrupting things, or messing with your little brother even. I don't know. Or ooh, I see 411 and 1011. It might be an Aries person or a Leo. That's really, I'm not seeing Sag so much, but take it how it resonates, guys. I'm seeing justice will prevail for dealing with this person at work. This person's work. The death. Wow. Justice for a death even. Wow. This person could have had a heart issue, heart condition. I'm seeing something transforming with this, right? They could literally be, it could be this month because we got Libra, Scorpio, right? And they could even be a Libra, Scorpio person, this feminine, but I'm seeing an ending. Maybe, wow, we do have Temperance in reverse. Yeah, so this person could have overindulged. They could have like OD'd and had a heart attack. They could have crashed a car or had to be taken to a hospital. This person could have already passed. And maybe there's still healing that needs to be done, or they're a Scorpio even, because you know what I mean? Maybe the mother already, or this wife person, or this boss lady. And people were fighting over like any type of property or things they had, their car. Temperance in reverse. So I'm saying someone is they overdid something. They overindulged. 713, 13, 714, 514, and 59. So they could have been 59 or 59. So they feel stuck and trapped in their head. They're like off their rocker a little bit here. You know what I mean? And they're thinking. Maybe this is like bipolar stuff or something. I don't. But someone feels really stuck and trapped, though, in their head over this. Like, this is why it's not quite over. They feel trapped at home or trapped to a home. And there's sleepless nights, 8-9. So somebody gets the Leo, too, 8-9. 4-8 or 4-8, Aries. Someone could be 48, born in 89. I'm seeing the Magician in reverse. Yeah, this person did some shit in the dark. They could have been doing some dark stuff, you know. This is, the Magician in reverse is also showing me with this king. This is someone from your past, right? This is bad memories. They didn't have what it takes to manifest and create their own life. They felt like that. They felt full of anxiety and fear and feeling like a victim of the world. They, oh, woe is me. I have to, all these bad things happen. But they literally could have been messing with some dark energy, some devil energy, will or ill will, wishing bad upon somebody. This is something that backfired and made them lose everything. And wow, yeah, they lost. They had a huge loss. Getting kicked out, losing their job, losing their house, losing their property. Wow. The family might have disowned them. Look, we got the pig pen there too. 5-5, 10-5 is when I'm doing this video. 5-10. I'm seeing a lot of Taurus with this too. Even though it's a King of Cups in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, someone is gaining enlightenment on this, or maybe they left. This is movement out of a house. This is taking action, getting out, right? No longer feeling, and deciding exactly where to invest your money. Okay? A lot of Virgo energy coming through now. We have Knight of Pentacles also. It's really slow moving. The justice system, these things take time. This person can also be Virgo Libra energy or Aquarian. I'm getting Taurus too. Yeah, I'm seeing someone needed to defend themselves or block this person. Or they've blocked this. 2-11, Aquarius, some of you. But once again, I'm seeing someone's going to be receiving some financial stuff. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in with a real financial, gifts, money, offer. And maybe it has to do with legal services or giving someone some legal advice or giving them money for, or receiving a payment for justice, through the justice system regarding this, which would be the same thing. We have to do all these paperwork and all these documents, to protect your assets, and your property, your inheritance, your taxes and stuff like that even are kind of like this. I'm saying this person was really defensive, right? Or towards this feminine person, or you blocked them already, or someone blocked this death. They feel like they've blocked this. They were, maybe at one point, they feel like it was protecting someone or defending someone. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. This is no longer work. This love is empty with this person. They've overindulged. They've overspent. Oh no, they lack self-love. That's why things are not completed. And High Priestess also intuitively knows that, remember? Someone feels really stuck and trapped in their head, like they don't know how to move. But I'm seeing that they're going to get kicked the fuck out. So maybe they are getting kicked out and they're like, oh, I don't know where to go. And they're playing a victim in it. They're not recognizing their own things. I'm seeing no longer hanging around. Maybe someone was really trying to keep someone isolated, you know, and not going out and being with other people, or keeping someone isolated from their family, even. Little narcissistic thing here going on. Gaslighting even. 8/12 Leo and 2/12 Aquarius. How interesting. Then we have the Page of Swords in reverse with this person. Yeah, they're a betrayer. Or they say that they feel betrayed. This person is stalking you, watching you, but they're gossiping and they're slandering you. And they're playing the victim. I'm getting this whole like, oh, I'm gonna be the villain in your story. Okay? And you're just, and this is a man, okay? Wow. And this happened in the past, or, you know, this is bad memories. They were a betrayer before. They betrayed you before. Regarding finances, regarding money. Maybe they kicked you out before or something, or they've been kicked out. They spend all the money on drugs and alcohol or something, or they're really bad with finances. They also don't understand the flow of give and take and generosity and being kind. Yeah, you have the Ten of Swords there. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at all of this bad karma, betrayer, backstab. This is the finality of it, though. I see 5-10, 10-5. Yeah. 10-7. Okay, maybe something about then will happen for this month. And then you have the 10-10 again, as well as 10-9. So all of these days, they're like, this is the finality of this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is the bad karma. This person's getting bad karma for wishing bad things on another person. Playing a victim, not taking accountability. There's deception, lying, gaslighting, slander, gossip. Someone could be getting sued for the things they're saying, even. Or they're going to jail, or they need healing or rehab or something about that. See, this is bad karma for being a backstabber and a betrayer and a liar. That's what you get. Like, what the fuck is people? Excuse my language, but duh. Where's the whole do unto others as you'd have done unto you? You know, nitpick and talk about people behind their back at the family gatherings, even, or the people who aren't at the family gatherings, then they're gathering around chatting about them, even. Or this is someone, you know, I'm seeing there's regret, or actually someone feels like they don't regret it, or they will regret it. Maybe that's what you'll regret this. Someone tries to come out of regret and apathy and boredom and feel victorious, like feel successful. Someone's really trying to keep someone stuck. 10-4, good buddy. 4-6, 46. Right? Being victorious, financially. So yeah, there is like good, so justice is coming through. Someone will win this if you're dealing with having a legal battle with a person like this, or things like that in your family. Yeah, this person, there's a deception, lying. They've been cheating and lying and deceiving. You got the Knight of Spades in reverse as well. So the communication is deceptive. It's very rude. It's very cutting, and it's not actually true. That's the whole thing. This is not truth. Regarding this person, yeah, there's no love left. Because that's the whole thing. You shouldn't be sneaky, lying, and stealing or cheating. That's not love. Wow. You're going to find out something on the 7th. It looks like, again, 10-10 and 10-7. They think they're getting away with it right now. But High Priestess intuitively knows this person. This is even keeping certain things on the down low, right? That this person is a liar. They're unbalanced in their thinking. Maybe they're a klepto. 2-7, Aquarius even. They could be 27. Like, once again, we've got the Strength card in reverse. So someone is not feeling strong. They're going to say they didn't have the willpower to hold themselves back from being a cheater, from being a liar, from being a thief. I don't know. This is also maybe a Cancer sign too, or a Leo, 87, 87, or 78, right? King of Wands is upright though. Okay, this is fairly good. So masculine energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe they're the ones taking action towards this person, or maybe this is who's stalking, spying, or talking shit, who they are talking shit about. Usually King of Wands is this Charlie Brown. Maybe it's a Leo person, but or a Sag or Aries. Maybe it's someone that wants to come in with that has love for you, or a new romantic person, or something like that. And that's where they're stalking and spying and playing a victim with this, because he's in his power and strength. So he's a go-getter, a leader, charismatic. And then you have Knight of Cups. So they're coming in with a love offer. Yeah, they want to balance it, and it's going to be a fair deal. It's fair. There's no favoritism. This is treating each other equally. This will be a relationship where the give and take, you know, they're not needy. They're not codependent. They're going to make sure they'll pay the debts. You know, you can trust them not to steal money and spend it on drugs and things like that. I'm just seeing this is a couple loves coming in. Okay, this is good. After this ending, this completion, right? They're going to pay this karmic debt even. Someone wants someone to pay someone else's karmic debt, or you've already paid the karmic debt. The Fool in a reverse, yeah, and someone is not a fool, not jumping into the unknown again. This came through with the Aquarius energy, right? And the Star in reverse. And also there was this reminder of not reconciling with some person. You can tell by the way they communicate and speak. They feel really stuck. Like they can't move. That's either what they're saying. They don't want to move. They don't want to move. So they're trying and heal it out. Or something. Someone is trying to get out of feeling regret or in some type of apathy or boredom, but not being a fool. Wanting to be victorious and feel good. A healthy ego, okay? But this person feels stuck. They don't want to move out of this home. They love this home. Yeah. But they've been talking shit behind your back or something, or about your investments, or we've been together for so long. Someone stole someone's work, or they could have been lying, stealing. They stole someone's freaking investments. That's the final card with the Seven of Swords. Someone intuitively knows, so that someone was looking at someone's bank or their stocks, their bonds, their work, at their work. That's what, and they think they're getting away with it. They might have emptied out some investment account. They could have emptied out like a retirement 401k, you know, kids like savings for college. They could have stole someone's paycheck, trying to have their paycheck garnished. I don't know. That's the final message though. Okay, Pisces. that is your first October message. Hopefully this gives you some guidance, clarification, and check your rising sign and your moon sign. I am going to finish this up now, and then in the description is where I will link in part 2 as well as part 3. If it's not there yet, just be patient, come back around. Wow. So a lot going on there, right? And this really depends on who you're dealing with in your life, okay? All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.